What's up guys, so I wanted to address something regarding the last video that I posted up, the Matt Hardy one. So I showed you guys in that video a screenshot that somebody had actually emailed me where he got 2 Matt Hardy cards out of Ring Domination. Now, if you guys have seen my past couple of videos, a bunch of people have actually gotten duplicates of events, and it's real. You guys can even search those guys up. And so once I got that, I didn't think anything of it. I didn't question it. Right away I was like, oh, another one, and then obviously I made the video about it. And then about an hour after I post that video up, I get a message from my teammate saying, hey, that's actually a fake screenshot. And then I'm like, damn it. Because here's the thing, first off, the guy obviously got what he wanted. The guy that emailed me the picture of that was his screenshot. He got the attention that he wanted with this fake screen. And then on top of that, I feel it also hurts my reputation because I went ahead and shared it with you guys thinking that it was real. And in the past, when I've been sent something that I'm not sure if it's real or not, I let you guys know. I'm like, hey, for instance, the second person that had 2 Brock Lesnar cards, there was a screenshot of him having 2 Brock cards. But when you searched up the team, you couldn't find the guy in the team anymore. Now, there's a chance that he could have left the team, and I let you guys know that it could be real, it could not be real, because we can't find him in that team anymore. And I should have done that with this, but I made a mistake, and I went ahead and right away just assumed that it was real because of the previous people that also had these duplicate events. And looking back at the pic, I should have picked up on it because the guy, first off, the way he got the 2 cards isn't the same way that the other people that got their duplicates card got them. And also on top of that, when you look at the space between the notification bar on the screenshot and the actual game, there's a huge space there, which isn't normal. So my apologies, I posted up a comment on the video and pinned it up to the top as soon as I found out that it was fake. And also, I've went ahead and added a note in both the description box and title of the video. Now, moving on to the main stuff, the winner of the free WrestleMania 33 card in Ring Domination for Monday is Gamer JSP. So I went ahead, replied to his comment, let him know that he's the winner to go ahead and get back to me, send the request to Team Deagle. But so far, I haven't heard a response back from him, but it's still early, so he could respond sometime soon. If he doesn't respond by Sunday, then I'll go ahead and pick somebody else. I was actually going to pick another winner, but I then went ahead and checked, and he actually posted up the same comment, his team deck, on another video where I was like, hey guys, don't post up your team deck and username on this video. And he went ahead and did it. So I was like, well, forget that. You didn't listen to the instructions. So I went ahead and then picked another winner, and it was Gamer JSP. So yeah, and also, I think I mentioned this before, but if people keep on not responding on YouTube, I'll probably go ahead and move it over to Twitter. I just find it so much easier there, and people reply quicker on Twitter because they get the notifications straight to their phones when I go ahead and reply to them or send them a DM. So if you don't already follow me on Twitter, follow me on there. It's the exact same as my YouTube username. I'm trying to get the 3K followers as well. And while you're at it, follow me on the Facebook fan page. It's also the exact same as my YouTube username. And I've actually got more fans on Facebook than I do on YouTube. It's kind of weird, but hey, I'm not complaining. And also, speaking of Twitter and Facebook, earlier today I posted up a tweet with a poll, and then I was like, wait a minute, why am I posting up this poll? There's no point to it because I can't even see who's voting. But anyways, I said that I'm getting some WrestleMania 33 King of the Ring rewards tonight, and I'm getting 2 cards out of it. Now, I didn't specify whether it was going to be a WrestleMania 33 card along with an Ultimate card, because that's what you get when you win it, or 2 Ultimate cards, because that's what you get when you finish in the semifinals. And then I went ahead and said, go ahead and guess how many of those 2 cards are going to be pros. Is it going to be 0 pros, 1 pro, or 2 pro? First to guess it right gets their comment or their tweet featured on the video. So it's now time to find out who got it right. Here's the footage from earlier today. So I'm getting 2 Ultimate cards out of this WrestleMania 33 King of the Ring, meaning that I lost in the semifinals once again. Well, actually the last one I didn't lose in the semifinals, but the one before that I did. Now it's not all bad because I could potentially get an Ultimate Female Pro, which I desperately need. My best female card is Ultimate Event Alexa Bliss or Ultimate Event Pro Alexa Bliss, and my second best is an Elite Pro Becky, which I haven't pro'd yet, and honestly, I don't know if I'll even pro her because she doesn't really fit in to my Road to Glory deck, seeing as how she's a yellow triangle. Now, I've got a bunch of Ultimate cards here, so there's a good chance that I get a Pro. But what I really want is an Ultimate Female Pro. So I've got Sasha Banks, Nikki Bella, Nia Jax, Charlotte, and Bayley. So there's a decent chance I could get a pro here out of these females, We'll see. Let's find out right now. For those of you who play the guessing game on Twitter, I'm sure you can't wait to find out if you get it right, if you guessed it right. So, Royal DK was the one to stop me here in the semifinals. He dominated me in the last round. Actually, no, this is round 1, 4-1, and then I actually won round 2, but then another 4-1. So, let's go ahead and check out what the rewards are. Give me a female card. I need a female pro. Let's hope it's Sasha, Nikki, Nia, or Charlotte and Bayley. So, the first one is John Cena. I think that's a pro. I'm pretty sure it is, because I think they gave it out in an event. Let's see what the second one is. The second one is Bayley. Great! A female pro. I needed that now. Yeah, she's a down yellow triangle, but hey, I'm not complaining in this case, because I'm definitely going to pro this one, even though she's a yellow triangle, because I could really use an Ultimate Pro female in my Road to Glory deck, and also she might just go in my Wild and Ranked deck, depending on how the matches go with her in there, because she's not really going to fit in with Alexa Bliss, because the tag team won't really work, but I might still put her in if she doesn't harm my win-loss record. So, that's cool, man. That might be 2 pros, actually. I'll have to check with John Cena, but I do know that Bayley is the pro, so let's actually go ahead and find that out. Really happy with this. Obviously, it would have been a slightly better if it was, you know, a blue triangle female pro, but still, it's great that I finally got a second Ultimate Pro female card. Alright, so let's find out. We know that Bayley's a pro, so that guarantees at least 1 pro out of 2. Now, let's find out if I do have a single... Yep, I do have John Cena. So, let's see who won the Twitter guessing game here. Let me go to my Twitter. I got 2 out of 2. So, the first person to get it right was Sun. So, Sun, you got it right. Super Sun. Shoutouts to you. You guessed 2, and you were the first one to guess that 2 out of the 2 cards were going to be pros. Happy with the result. Probably won't pro John Cena. Or actually, I might pro John Cena, maybe. I don't know. Probably not, though. Yeah, probably not, actually, since I'm getting Matt and Jeff from the Road to Glory. But I'll definitely pro Bayley, and I'd consider this King of the Ring a success. Now, while King of the Ring might be over, Road to Glory continues on, and I've got a long way to go, man, and it doesn't help that I started playing this RTG pretty late. I'm on the Miz card. I've got to finish the Miz and then get 270 points for Matt Hardy and 270 for Jeff. So I'm going to have to play a lot tonight and tomorrow, but I do guarantee that I will finish this and get both Matt and Jeff. I'm not letting these pros pass me by. The good thing is that one of my teammates finished this and he's got a deck similar to mine and he didn't have to play any +2 matches, so I should be good to go. +10 all the way, worst case scenario +10, and towards the last couple of matches maybe some +6s, but I'm pretty stubborn. I'm someone that, despite losing a ton of +10 matches, I will keep on trying and trying and trying until I win some +10s. I have a hard time moving down to the +6s. I'm like, yo, I see this big +10. I don't want to move down and get +6s. I prefer to see +10s. But hey, sometimes you've got to move down, so I'll let you guys know what happens when I get there. But what about you guys? Where are you currently at in this Road to Glory? Maybe you finished. Let me know in the comments below, and if you're currently still going, what are you trying to get out of this Road to Glory? Which card are you trying to get? Let me know in the comments. If you're trying to move up in this game, you've got to play these events, man. Try and get a card above your tier every single Road to Glory, or at least a card of your tier. It's going to help you out, and it's something you shouldn't pass on when you're trying to move up the ranks in this game. But now it's easier than ever, man, for all the new players to move up the ranks. Now, pretty much everybody's got like a hardened card because of the login bonuses. When I look at the comments now, especially when it comes to the How to Get a Free Wrestlemania 33 video, I'm seeing like everybody has at least one hardened card or SummerSlam card, and I'm like, wow, what happened? Where are the people that just have, you know, ultra rares or super rares or epic cards? And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. The login bonuses, that's how everybody's got a SummerSlam card nowadays, or a hardened card. It's a lot easier now to move up, get better cards than it was back in Season 1, the early Season 1 days, because eventually in Season 1 they did introduce, you know, the login bonuses, but in the beginning there were no login bonuses. You could only move up when you get cards from Road to Glory or King of the Rings, but there were no, you know, handouts or cards given to you just for logging in. So take advantage of that. Get those login bonuses, and when there's a Road to Glory, man, try and get the biggest card or the strongest card that you can get. And while on the topic of seasons, man, Season 3 has to be the home of Supportomania, brother. Look, I've been pulling a ton of supports, thankfully not WrestleMania 33 support cards. I pulled one of those, but I've been pulling a ton of Ultimate, Elite, Hardened support cards. I'm like, what is going on? And of course, I'm not the only one. I see a ton of people on Twitter getting a ton of support cards from their tier. I'd be surprised if they didn't increase the rate at which people pull support cards compared to Superstar cards once they introduced Season 3 of Supercard, because I didn't see people in Season 1 or in Season 2 pull as many support cards as I've seen in Season 3, where people are getting support after support after support. For instance, in this Hardy Boys event alone, I've pulled 3 high-tier support cards: Ultimate, Elite, and Hardened. Pretty much all the new tiers that were introduced with Season 3. So I went ahead and pulled Bob Backlund. That was an Ultimate one. This actually made my Road to Glory deck, so it's not too bad. And then I went ahead and got a second wind, an Elite second wind. This is pretty useless because I already got an Ultimate one, so this is going straight into the Fusion Chamber. And then I got a Hardened table. This was also pretty useless because I've already got an Ultimate one, so that's also going straight into the Fusion Chamber. And I hope this isn't a sign for things to come. Thankfully, these weren't WrestleMania 33 supports. I'm hoping whenever I get my next WrestleMania 33 pull that it's not another support card. I really feel they should just go ahead and reduce the chances of you pulling one in the next update, or even better, just make it so it doesn't count as a pull. Anyways, man, we got some big news tonight. Mauro Ranallo is officially gone from the WWE. He sent a statement by email to Newsweek, and he said, "WWE and I have mutually agreed to part ways. It has nothing to do with JBL." Ranallo told Newsweek by email. And then it says, a WWE spokesperson confirmed Ranallo's exit and said he will remain under contract through August 12th. So he's out, and it looks like JBL is here to stay. And I think this sucks. I actually liked Mauro Ranallo as a commentator. Now, once the news broke out, I was like, alright, it looks like Mauro's, not gonna stay in the WWE anyways, once we didn't see him for a while, and then all these stories came out of, apparent bullying and all of that. But now it's pretty much official. But hey, obviously if something there made him unhappy, then obviously it's better for him to leave. Now, I did hear that Jim Ross signed a 2-year deal with the WWE, and if that's the case, I'm looking forward to seeing JR commentate. Now, I don't know when he's gonna show up, or what show he'll commentate on. Actually, if I had my pick, I'd pick SmackDown. I'd like to see him there. But whenever JR shows up, man, I'm looking forward to it. I could see them maybe bringing him out just for pay-per-views. I don't know, but right now we haven't seen JR since WrestleMania. But with him signing that deal, looking forward to when he comes back. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I've got to complete this Road to Glory. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click the like button down below. And with that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.